is something we need. It's a leap of faith, a step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run?
Hi! Welcome to Amsterdam! We have arrived, Gerald. We have now arrived here in this beautiful place called Amsterdam. By the way, welcome to my vlog and welcome to my channel. This is Thea the Traveler, and we will be here in Amsterdam/Netherlands for about 4 days. So my story is, I'm gonna be 27 years old tomorrow. That's why we are here in Amsterdam to celebrate my birthday. Oh my god, I'm still in denial. To be honest, I didn't expect much of Amsterdam because if you have seen other parts of Europe, it's like everything is almost the same. But then Amsterdam has a different vibes. It's a city, but it has that laid-back vibes. Since we just arrived, we're looking for somewhere else to eat because the famous place is unfortunately closed. And then after, of course, we're gonna check the red light district. But you cannot see any photos or videos from this vlog. What happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam. So it is our day 2 today. So our itinerary is to go to that meeting point where we will start for our Zaanse Schans day tour. So this tour is to visit the traditional windmill houses, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of the landmark of Amsterdam or Netherlands. Also, we're gonna visit the cheese factory, how they make the wooden clogs, and to visit other places outside of Amsterdam, but of course still within Netherlands, because as you know, Amsterdam is the capital of Netherlands/Holland.
A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run? Standing on your knees. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It can be a bit frightening. It's something you don't know. You need a little enlightening. It'll make you grow. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, it's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
I'm not saying all, but I noticed that Europeans love cheese so much. So we're now here in this cheese place or cheese factory to see how they make cheese. Since I've learned that there are different kind of cheese, and then I taste those matured cheese, honestly I don't like the taste of it. It's horrible. But then as they've explained, maybe it's because it's a mature cheese already. And then when I taste the baby cheese, that's the one that I like because it's not too strong. days. Of course, after this, you'll be tempted to buy some of their products. The goal is to learn something in every country that we went to. So listen to the guide. But the problem is, nangunguna yung picture. That's the difference between Asians and Westerns. Asians, we tend to like pictures so much, like excessively so much. Unlike Westerns, 1, 2, 3 pictures, that's enough. That's why our guide left us already. That's why we notice that when we're out, our co-Asians, either Chinese, Koreans, they know who is the right species to ask for a picture. Of course, they're co-Asians. This is our guide Viva who come to fetch us. This part is the trading market in the earlier days.
If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run, standing on your knees? It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It can be a bit frightening, something you don't know. You need a little enlightening, it'll make you grow. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, it's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, if you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
Punta muna tayo, tapos magkape tayo, ha?
Po guys, no, maulan po kayo na nasa Amsterdam kami. Kung kailan nasa windmills na kami.
Unfortunately.
It's raining.
Unfortunately.
Mali ka na. Cinderella's glass slipper. Glass clogs.
All of these shoes are made by hand. We use this large knife to shape out the outside. And several sizes of spoon scoops were used to hollow out the inside. This takes less than 2 minutes.
Very hard.
The rough outside. This machine works similarly to a key copying machine. The machine follows the model while the knives cut out the exact same shape on a block of wood. The same type of system applies for this machine, only for the inside again we make a copy.
Sharp.
Cuts like cheese. Something like that. The rough outside again. It is not finished yet. This shoe is still very wet. I will try to show. This one is not so much. You can hear the difference between the wet shoe and the dried shoe. Half of the weight should be water. Now the shoe has to dry very slowly for about 3 to 4 weeks. If it dries too quickly, it cracks. After that, we polish it on a sandpaper belt. And the final result is a wooden shoe for a child of about 4 years old. It might look big for a 4-year-old, so that is normal. They are big.
Yeah.
And the reasons we still wear them. First of all, they are very strong. Wooden shoes are official safety shoes. A wooden shoe can hold up to 700 kilograms and a horse can step on your foot without any problem. The shoes are also waterproof and very comfortable. The best way to wear them is a thick woolen socks for extra cushioning and one finger room at the heel to prevent blistering. That was my story. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you.
Roller skate. Dahil umuulan, napabili kami ng punch. Raj! Hi! From top to top. Hi! Oo nga, yung ulan tumigil na. Gagastos muna ng 5 euros bago tumigil.
Perfect summer is over in a flash and you're on your way. But some part of me is hoping for tonight. It's not too late. My mind says yes, you've been here for quite some time. But my heart tells me you should stay a little while. Start 129 beats per minute from my heart. Anywhere with you is where I long to roam. Night or day, I'm taking you all away. 'Cause my heart screams, let me carry you home. Bright lights and colors. Love is for the ones who dares to wait. No use in running.
reach out and open your heart. Lift up your hands to God, and He'll make you feel alright. And He said, cast your burdens upon me, those who are heavily laden. Me, all of you are tired of carrying heavy loads, and yoke I will give you is easy, and my burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Natutulog ba?